I just got married last month. So today we're going to learn 25 must-know Korean phrases from weddings and marriages, accompanied with real moments from our marriage. Let's start! 결혼식, wedding. 결혼식 simply means the wedding ceremony itself. But these days, a lot of people also just call it wedding. Wedding. 결혼식이 언제야? When's the wedding? Oh, by the way, when you pronounce it word by word is 결혼식, but you pronounce it like 결혼식, 결혼식. 결혼식장, wedding hall, wedding hall. 결혼식장 means where the wedding is taking place, which for us was in Hawaii. Many people also just say wedding hall, which means wedding hall. 신부, bride. The star of the wedding, the bride, is called 신부 in Korean. Oh, 신부 can also mean Catholic priest, so don't be confused with that one. 오늘 신부가 정말 아름답네요. The bride is so beautiful today. 결혼 반지, wedding ring. Wedding ring is 결혼 반지 in Korean, but many people also just call it as wedding 반지. As you assumed, 반지 means ring. Oh, thus engagement ring is 약혼 반지, which takes us to the next word, 약혼, engagement. 약혼 means engagement. It's like the combination of 약속, promise, and 결혼, wedding. 약혼, engagement. 혼인서약, wedding vows. 혼인서약. You can also call it 결혼서약. 혼인 and 결혼 means the same thing. It's just 결혼 is used more often and has a little bit more casual tone to it. I read my vows in English and my husband read them in Korean. One little secret, I burst into laughter when my husband was reading his vows in Korean, but I don't think I got caught. 주례, wedding officiant. 주례 is the wedding officiant, the person who makes it official. Our 주례 was someone from Hawaii. These days though, it's also common to just conduct the wedding without the 주례 and with 사회자, which is our next word. 사회자, wedding MC, host. 사회자 is more like the MC or the host. My younger brother, Sohyun, aka Steve, was the 사회자 for our reception. paebaek, paebaek. Paebaek is a Korean ceremony where parents throw chestnuts and dates to symbolize blessings and children in the future. We did it with our siblings as well, and it was actually a really fun addition to our wedding. 피로연, reception. In normal Korean weddings, reception is a choice rather than a must, but we did our reception at our wedding and it was so much fun. 축사, wedding speech. Both my dad and my husband's dad gave a 축사 at the reception, and one of my aunts cried when my dad was giving a speech. My dad actually gave a 축사 in both Korean and English because we had guests, Korean speakers and English speakers. So it was actually really impressive and also a very meaningful moment. 축가, wedding song. 축가 is very common in Korean weddings where someone sings in the wedding. But for our wedding, we didn't do a 축가, but we did a dance with me and my dad. You can see some photos. It was a really sweet moment. Bouquet, bouquet. Bouquet is pretty straightforward. You know what that is, right? A bouquet that the bride tosses for good luck. In Korean, it's also called bouquet. Bouquet. I tossed it and my 이모, my aunt who's not married, received it. 장모님, mother-in-law, bride's mom. In Korea, the word for mother-in-law is different depending on whose side of the mom it is. 장모님 is the mother-in-law when it's the bride's mom. So the husband will call his bride's mom 장모님. 시어머니, mother-in-law, groom's mom. Now, 시어머니 is when the bride calls the groom's mom. 장인어른, father-in-law, bride's dad. Yes, you guessed it right. It's the bride's dad. The bride's parents, they all start with 장, right? So the husband will call his wife's dad 장인어른. 시아버지, father-in-law, groom's dad. Just like 시어머니, it starts with she. When it starts with she, think of it as the husband's side of the family. Under the sea, under the sea. 며느리, daughter-in-law. 며느리 means daughter-in-law. 우리 며느리가 최고야. 사위, son-in-law. There's an idiom in Korea, 사위 사랑은 장모님, which means that mother-in-laws love their son-in-laws the most. It's a running joke in Korea. Is it true? 혼인신고, marriage registration. I told you, 혼인 is another word for 결혼. marriage, wedding. 혼인 신고 is basically registering for your wedding. So legally getting married. 우리는 이미 혼인 신고했어요. We're already legally married. 신혼, newlywed. 신혼 literally means newlywed. So 신혼집 means newlywed house. 오, 여기가 신혼집이구나. Oh, that's the newlywed house. 신혼여행, honeymoon. 신혼여행 literally means newlywed travel, aka honeymoon. After our wedding in Hawaii, both of us got really sick, so we ended up having our honeymoon in Seoul, which we still really enjoyed and had lots of food and rested. But you know, honeymoon at our own house, so we are planning our second honeymoon next year in February in Paris. Hopefully we don't get sick by then. 부부, husband and wife. Now that the husband and wife are officially married, they are a 부부. 부부 means husband and wife. I actually think this is such a cute word because it sounds like boo-boo. Hey, my boo-boo. But 부부 refers to like the couple, husband and wife, both of them. You can also say 신혼부부 to refer to a newly married, newlywed couple. 신혼부부. 부부싸움, a fight between a married couple. You might think that's funny that there's a word for that, but there's also a really cute idiom. 부부싸움은 칼로 물베기. This literally means a couple's fight is like cutting water with a blade, with a knife. What happens when you cut water with a knife? It merges back. So it means a fight between a husband and wife never lasts. 오, 쟤네 또 싸워? 에이, 냅둬. 부부싸움은 칼로 물베기야. 100년 해로. To grow old together for 100 years. Okay, I'm going to end our list of 25 must-know Korean words and phrases for wedding and marriage with the most difficult word of the day for our advanced Korean learners and for the ones who are patient enough to watch this video till the end. If you're one of them, comment below so I can notice you. 100년 해로 literally means to grow old together for 100 years. It's an expression that represents wishing a couple a lifetime of love and happiness, basically. Growing old together with love and all those good things. It's a graceful and kind of advanced vocabulary expression that is used for wedding blessings. Smart. 100년 해로 하세요. Okay, so these were the top 25 Korean words and phrases. Oh no, I cannot believe this. I just found out that I didn't put groom in the top 25 Korean words and phrases about wedding and marriage. Well, that was a mistake. Now I'm putting it in. Husband, please don't get sulky. That's the song that my husband made for our wedding, by the way. There's one thing I actually do want to let you know about the word 신랑, groom. Even though it is written as 신랑, the actual pronunciation of it is 신랑. 신랑. Remember that. Let me know if you want a part 2 and maybe hear my husband's Korean wedding vows and learn Korean with that. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. 안녕. How can this ordinary guy